Consider myself a jack of all trades in the spiritual world, but I'm quickly realizing that goes far beyond my spiritual beliefs. The more I learn about better helping my children, the more I realize it applies to myself. So if you know me in real life, you know that I am a ferocious researcher and that I love rabbit holes. Apparently, that's not part of my personality as much as it is an ADHD trait. I know a lot about a whole bunch of different things, and that often surprises people that I know about some obscure thing they're talking about. So today, come clean with me. Why, you ask? Why would I do this? Why is this something that someone else would want to watch? Well, let me tell you about it. It's called body doubling. And body doubling in the ADHD world is where someone just sits with the person to help them get through a task they're struggling with. So, as an example, I hate making phone calls, although someone sitting with me may not really actually help me. That'll just produce more anxiety, but that's just an example. Having somebody hang out with me while I exercise would be helpful for my daughter. It would be cleaning her room or, doing homework for other people. It is paying bills, filling out forms, things like that. Years ago, I noticed that my daughter would ask me to help clean her room, and I'm like, you're old enough, you don't need me to help clean your room. And I would go in and I would try to keep her on task. These are the things you need to pick up first, and then move on to this thing. Eventually, she would get super annoyed with me and ask me to leave. Realizing it now that she was figured out on her own that she needed body doubling. So what we do now is that I just go in and kind of hang out and talk to her while she does the task. She figured this out on her own. I have just come into it and realizing that it actually has a name. So as a 44-year-old woman, I now understand and that I've been struggling with ADHD, and I've kind of harnessed it. So I'm going to bring you guys along on this journey with me from time to time to show you how I do things in hopes that maybe it will help other people and help them to realize what it is that they're struggling with and how they can get beyond that.